All right, shalom, shalom. I'd like to say all praises due to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakav Kadash, double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone, and the elder bishops on down, okay? And peace and salutations to the 144,000 and the Akim pushing the word of truth throughout the four corners of the globe. This is Father Yakchin Mass Boston coming back with a quick review and preview, okay, of Esau's determined mindset for his new world order. And I made a previous video, and it's all about these robotics that they're trying to get up and running for the coming future. All right, we know that the grind is going to cease, as it says in Isaiah the 19th chapter. All right, these pandemics are going to increase, and humans, okay, won't want to be in the public, as far as like police and paramedics, things of that nature. Okay, that's going to come to an end, and we know that this world is passing away anyways, but I'm bringing it on the side of Esau Edom's determined enterprise, okay, and what he seeks to do in his pseudo world to come, which he has made up in his head, and we know it's not going to come to fruition. But take a look at this. I just want to grab this.
There it is, standing at a whopping 450 pounds. Nightscope K5 security robot. He'll be on duty patrolling the Times Square station from 12 a.m. to 6 a.m. K5 will be recording video in case of emergencies, not audio or using facial recognition. He also has a button that you can press to talk to a live person. The city will determine his effectiveness at the end of the pilot program. And speaking of pilots, your favorite shows and movies could be back soon. Writers and studios have...
So there we have it with the robotic policeman, as of now. Okay, but I did a video when this first happened, okay, and I know where it was going. All right, we knew that Boston Dynamics, here where we are, the Boston camp, is one of those companies that's also developing robots, humanoid robots, and they already have the dogs out, the police dogs. I forget what they call them, but you look around on the internet, you'll see them. And this is where we're going with it, okay? And this is published October 17th, and it says Figure 01 humanoid takes first public steps, okay? Okay, so there you go on that. All right, and I'm just gonna say it. These movies that James Cameron made. Okay, I believe that's the director's name for Terminator. Okay, these ideas were drawn up since the late 70s, man. Okay, about humanoid robots. In that movie Elysium, this is where they're trying to get these robots to, to be able to patrol slums and open areas around the cities. Okay, no more foot patrol by human beings, but by these autonomous robots. Okay, driven by I would say AI, or maybe quantum computing, which is coming up. But I just wanted to put that out there, you know, since we're supposed to be watchmen on the bulwark, you know what I'm saying? And who knows? They could have working robots very soon, because this thing that's popping off over there in the Levant region, okay, and there's no troops to go, all right, from especially here in Babylon the Great, all the men forgo they stance on fighting. Instead, they want to be like women, okay, and stay at home. That's what the scriptures say in Jeremiah. Was it? I want to say 51. Let me get it. Yeah. So these robots, there's perfect timing for them. And like I said, they could have working robots already, up and about. We just don't know about it. It's movies out. And they B-rated movies, but I can't remember the name of the one that it was called. 74, something like that. If I remember the name of it, I'll put it in the description box, and pin it. But it was a killer robot, let loose in the jungle as a test to see if it could find a rogue squad, so to speak, and they wanted to see how fast the robot can find them and eliminate them. All right. So yeah, man, this is a realism, and the elders, the elder apostles, they always say in that time, that's why Michael is going to have to come and aid in the remnant delivery, because it's going to be killer things out here walking about, okay, whether they be things that they made in laboratories, and a robot is something that they make in laboratories, okay, all type of wild creations that they have cooking up. You got to understand, you're dealing with Edom, okay, the hater of Jacob, okay, or I would put it Isaac, okay, but it's Jacob. It's because it's Jacob and Esau, but he hates that promise is through that line. Ultimately, Cain and Abel, if you have is the here, but yeah, like I said, those robots are getting created because this is number one right here, the mighty men of Babylon. This is Jeremiah 51 and 30. The mighty men of Babylon have forborne to fight. They have remained in their holes, okay. Their might hath failed. They became as women. They have burned her dwelling places. Her bars are broken. Okay, and then another thing is they have to be able to have troops also on American soil while they go abroad and fight in these other places. Okay, so however they want to flip it, they want to keep the robots here on American soil while the troops go abroad and fight, or vice versa. All right, but this is the real thing that's coming. But we know through the power and spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, the hope for the elect, we're going to be in the midst of all this chaos. And if it wasn't so, then the second Esdras, the 15th chapter, All right. Ezra wouldn't say, woe is me, who would deliver me in those days. Okay. Like I said, Michael L. will be here to assist in getting us out of this danger. Let's get that. And we know that his enterprise is not going to go full speed ahead, as we know it, because of Revelations 12 and 12. You know, the devil knows that he hath but a short time, and that's exactly what he has, is a short time. And he's getting sloppier and sloppier every second because he's trying to put together his house of cards, okay? Or stop his house of cards from crumbling. Let's say that. But let me get this in Daniel's. It's Daniel's 12 and 1. It says, and at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince, which standeth for the children of thy people, and there shall be a time of trouble such as never was since there was a nation, even to that same time. And at that time thy people shall be delivered, every one that shall be found written in the book. Okay? And that's why, this is one of the reasons why. Okay? Because the the violence is going to pick up against Esau's brothers, Jacob. Okay? His seeds, his bloodline, the Lord's chosen bloodline, which are the Israelites. Okay? And it's all coming like a movie, man. It's all coming true like a movie. All right, that's why you see the tin cans getting ready to walk around. All right. Schlocky brothers. So yeah, I just wanted to bring that out though. You know, like we know, his dreams is not going to come to fruition. You know, let's get that real quick. Schlocky brothers. This is Job 5 and 12. It says, he disappoints the device of the crafty so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise. And that's one of their wet dreams, is to have these humanoid figures walking around policing. Okay? Just like their New World Order is a wet dream. Just like their Dystopia, okay, is a wet dream. Or Utopia. Whichever one. Let me see. Definition for an imagined state or society in which there is great suffering or injustice. Typical one that is totalitarian or post-apocalyptic. Yeah, so that's his dream. Okay, it's going to be a dystopia for some and a utopia for others. Okay.
Here's the definition of utopia: an imagined place or state of things in which everything is perfect.
And that's his dream for himself. You fucking devil. Goddamn Esau. Crazy. But yeah. So that's the run the mill. His enterprise is not gonna come true. Okay. So this devil's getting ready to get ejected up out of here by Yahweh, by Shem Yahweh Shai. Okay. And it's coming Third World War. While that war is going on, the sky is gonna crack, and our King of all kings is coming, the holy and true. Okay. It's going to be king over the world. Okay. and it's going to be on the earth. All right, it's going to be heaven on earth for the Israelites. Okay, and everywhere they're where we gonna dwell at. Every place. Okay, not only on this planet, but other planets as well. Okay, so I just wanted to bring that out, and those tin cans, they won't harm the hopeful elect. Like I read in Michael L. is going to come down and avenge, the hopeful elect. And some of the hopeful elect is going to have these powers to get rid of this trash. Okay? That's the scriptures say. But that's all I wanted to bring out, man. Just show you how cunning and how slippery Esau Edom is, and how he moves things along with gradualism. All right, he gets your eyes used to seeing one thing, and then model number 2 comes out, of what he wanted. He brings you the trash first, just like Cain. Okay, and then he does what he wants to do the second time around. So, with that, I want to say all praises due to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakadash, and double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom, Baba Ball, and Kwam Yasharala.